It's fun, chilly enough. How the fuck are we, huh? What's everybody doing today? Huh? Is it Tuesday, Wednesday? When are you talking to me? Friday? Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't really know. Let's see what we got here on music. I'm hoping this doesn't go out like messed up. But anyways, so yeah. I should probably check and see if it's actually going out. See, advanced. Yeah, monitor's off. So there's no reason it shouldn't, but I shouldn't be hearing it. It's a thing. That's got me worried. Maybe it's this right here. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so I can hear it because it's this stab, but it's not broadcasting to you. I don't think so. That's cool. Babbity babbity bap. How's everybody doing? Good? Bad? Trump is, he's about to be revealed. You know what that means? Yeshua cannot return till the man of sin is revealed. It's on a timer. Even he can't move. Nobody can move it. It's one of the seals. It's time. I said that. Who knows when it's going to happen? God knows because he's the only one that's going to be looking at it in past tense. You see what I'm saying? Make sense? Now, the only other thing is that there's a mass delusion and lie about the tectonic plates and all this stuff. They're being active in Alaska and them getting hit with the 7.3, which could cause a tsunami, and how they've had a bunch of earthquakes. And that's probably not the last of it. It could be, might not be. I mean, for all I know, the mega quake could set off Yellowstone. I don't know how they fucking work. I just know that I don't think they're that far away from each other. That a super mega quake, the way it says, the Bible says, an earthquake, the likes of which the world has never seen. So forget it, 10.0. This may be like ripping apart the fucking seams. This could be like all the mountains going. It said, and all the hills fled. Or all the mountains fled. And there were no more mountains. Like, what if God never meant for there to be full-on mountain chains? Like, people like them and stuff because we have them, but those would just like divide people and to make it so that, there's a natural boundary. It's a curse on the land. Now, if you were to undo the rippling of the garden and put it back into the original formation it was, the very original, where Africa and South America, how they look like they go like that together. It may be just a big ass river. Huge. Like I said, you would call it a maw. Twice the size of the Congo at least. Or the Nile. If there was think about that. If the Yucatan Peninsula, like say Africa and whatever were close in South America were close, and the Yucatan Peninsula blew, pushing it like actually literally away. You know what I mean? And then this one this way also causing the Caucasus Mountains and all those things like that. Long before maybe when we were here, maybe during the dinosaur era, causing it to just slowly shift. It's been moving ever since because it like this huge movement, and it's just been going. Because this is still dissipating it moves so much, it's still dissipating that fucking motion. And it undoes all that in one fucking like hour. 1 hour that judgment has come. I can throw that camera if you want to. It's not safe yet though. So let's try and get it safe. I'm gonna keep looking there. I can just throw to it. Huh? Huh? Gotta be crafty. Gotta get around. She's crafty, man. She's always down. She's just my type. She's crafty. What? Oh, no, 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 no. We don't need you at all. Move. Yes, we'll remove that. Oh. Go to the properties, yeah. Deactivate and activate. Oh. We're back and we're proud. Say it loud. We're back and we're proud. Oh, what? I've got green screen and lights, an HD camera, and a computer just for crunching movies production. Another computer just for doing my music. A room that's just got a bed in it. A little bit warmer than what you might be used to. So, going home. Just knock. It's all right. Just the end of the world. You need a friend in the world. Suggest still got a little bit of room in there, huh? A little bit further. Okay. There you go. Everyone who's been ever tuned in, man, I really appreciate you tuning in. It's been very cool. I mean, I've been doing these for me, but I mean, having an audience there is interesting. 4 or 5, however many people tune in. If any of it helps anybody in any kind of way, that's what when I did my cheap gear guy reviews, people would be like, thanks for this fucking thing, it saved me my fucking $30. I'm like, there you go. There you go. Cool, man. Excellent. Saved you $30. I said in the video that I'm not a good producer, so I mean, this may not be the best production and quality. You may be looking for something else, but I mean, the model that it's based off of, like that C3, is based off of like kind of like this architecture. That could be, again, it could be like the beginner model, which is $39. This is like a little bit better, which is like 150. And they put that into it, like whatever the $300 would be like, would be fucking sick, wouldn't it? And if you just got to have a fucking $1,000 one, where it's actually using the parts and all, I mean, it's and maybe combined with some other things like tube circuitry inside, so that way it cannot be called a duplicate at all. This does a little bit more. Can have USB output. It's got like another box that goes with it, Special, like I said, redesign the cable so it's like a Behringer cable that like just screws on. This just pushes in and has a part that comes in and screws on there. Rather than having to like click, you just push it in. Turn. 3 tightens and you're ready to go. Because if this could detach right here in a similar way, you could easily slide it down through the pole. So therefore, it's not, it's got just a tube that goes through, that comes down, and it's designed to come out like either at the very bottom or right down here, depending on like which. You can flick a thing that lets it go down to the bottom. Flick it up and it comes out here, and you can just run it down one of the legs. Yep. Something like that, like pat. Yeah, really easy to do. So, yeah, that's what my mind does like all the time. It just thinks of things to do. Seriously. Ways to make things better. Ways to improve. I was riding the bus, I had my earbuds on, and I was sitting there, and I was just like, I just ride, and I probably was humming along too, but I was just bebopping, dude, just because it helps me forget that I'm out in public, and I have anxiety about myself. So I just fucking just do shit, and like people are just kind of like fuck you, dude. At least I'm fucking alive. I'm doing something with this fucking life, right? You're squandering, worried about what people are gonna say, what you're gonna look like. Fuck you. I don't give a shit about that. Sorry. There's one more thing off my fucking plate, And then problems and somebody nagging the fuck out of me is never gonna be one. I'm a very understanding person, you know what I mean? But to a limit. I'm sure anyone can understand that. There's just a limit. Pushed it too far. Took it for granted. Just the gift that keeps on giving. I really love that. You're still smoldering, yeah, you're still smoldering. I hate to waste it. But I'm a very understanding person, you know what I mean? I just need to be like spoken to as an adult who can understand things. Not like baby, like I don't understand anything. Or they're like, oh, there's no way you're gonna understand this. Like, yeah, you can try. You can keep doing that, or you can try and find out and see what kind of person I'm actually like. No, I have to get you when you're not. I get when you're unaware, then there's a different behavior, but I'm not with me. So you can watch like all fucking day, and it's gonna be the same fucking thing. Consistency is what you're looking for. Yeah, your actions and your deeds matching. It makes a lot of people fucking sick. Makes a lot of people want to change their fucking behavior and attitude. Like some people get so offended they gotta speak up, in which case all I'm doing is helping out my fellow human being. Not doing anything trying to like get any angel points or get into heaven. Just trying to make the world a better place. Returning to stuff that it's not mine, I returned to shopping like on the way back. I returned to shopping cart. It was right there on the way to where I was going to get the bus. Right as I grabbed it, like I thought I was running late. I thought I couldn't. I was going to like, my fucking bus isn't here, so I'll wait here for a few more minutes and see if it even shows up. Because if it doesn't, then I missed the bus. Because it should have been by there. I think she might have gone to the thing. Maybe she like didn't stay long enough at the thing. She's like, I should probably go back just in case. But yeah, she came in fast and like came in, pulled around. And I was like, oh, you got the perfect timing. I thought I missed the bus, and he was talking about how he got picked up at the library. So he goes, okay, we don't go back to the library. I'm like, yeah, I really don't, unless he just wants to see what's going on there again. I was saying, I'd say hi to it. That's cool. I mean, if you want to take a look at what's going on, because they have some playground stuff going up. It's like, oh, it's gone up. Now they're done. It's amazing how fast they got it done, dude. They completely did the entire fucking playground area. It's still not quite as good as it could be because there's a pavilion that could have been made for like a puppet shows and things like that. But it could also be for like when they have the farmers market down there. And you know what? Maybe I'll go down there and check that out. But yeah. Hmm. I don't know. You never know when you open up your letterbox tomorrow. Because the bird never told me anything she didn't want to know. She's my best friend. She's a sparrow. And I'll never know what you never want to know when you know what you are. They might be giants, what? They might be giants. fuck your toes up on it. Pow! Every time. Ouch. Yeah, I hate that. Because I've done it barefooted. It did in my house. That's a nightstand. That's the dresser. That's not. That's couch. Once I get my eyes used to it, I can see in the dark really good, though. Like I said, I got really good vision. I think I gave myself laser surgery looking in the sun when I was a kid. I don't know. That was always just. I was a little fucker, you know? That little fucker from like way back then. That was before even 7 years old. We left California at 7. I was 7. So I always say 7 because it was sometimes before 7. And I can remember going online about somewhere like 4. Yeah. I remember going to kindergarten. And on my birthday, me and my friend, that was the first time we ditched. It was like the only time I really ditched. But I knew, but I didn't know. Like I came home, like there's an early class that came in at like, I don't know, they came in about an hour early. I don't know why the kindergarten was separate, but yeah, they were. And so like the other class came in. And I think that's the time I actually came in. I actually walked. Like I was like, it felt early. It was the substitute teachers, like anybody with the early class. I'm like, I think I was in the early class. Were you? And I was like, yeah. And I gave him my name and stuff. And just like, you can just go. I was like, okay, happy birthday to me. Oh, he's going. He's with there. He can be because he was here when I got here. Like, yeah, you guys go with me, and my friend Tim. When we go back to my house, my mom's like, "What are you doing home?" She said the early class goes. You're not in the early class. You're lucky it's your birthday. Go. You ever got ditched? That's the time to do it. Kindergarten. Yeah, I walked home from kindergarten. It was kindergarten, first grade, second grade. We walked to school, ride our bikes. Batman, you're not afraid of riding a bicycle to school. There's a pervert that's in the road and he would wash his garden with his pee-pee. We were told not to go there during the trick-or-treat. Like, do you think I would? He's out there pissing. Morning. Dude, I can't wait for your grass to finish growing. I'm 4 and 5 or 6, somewhere around there, and I just that ain't right. That's not right, man. Don't go down that house. Yeah, no shit. You see anyone else? No. No, all of our pee-pees are where they should be. Mm. It's so close to us. Oh, you hear that? Oh man, I can feel it's gonna be close now. Oh, I'm just gonna leave it right there for now. Fuck, hopefully that gets something, at least like a pivot point where it just can rest and not hurt so bad. Oh yeah. Oh shit, there's that one vertebrae still a bit short. It dips in right there. It needs to pop back. That's what the problem is. Like compress, like they go like this, and that one's like if they were, yeah, if they were just sitting like this, so it's like that, and this one's sitting on top like normal. Just a little bit of recessed in there. It just needs to like fucking there. So I get this one extra. Oh, I could do that, couldn't I? Probably could now. I have my traction unit. I'll do that before I go to bed. Maybe I'll use my sleep music and try to dream of her again. That was so fucking great. Just being in the room with her, man. Fuck. If you like Chiquita bananas, why hasn't that been done yet? Seriously. Is that the only fruit she sells? She really got a lot of fruit on her. If that's the only she sells is bananas. But I guess that kind of would look perverted if she just had bananas. Ladies. Up all night, are we? Well, if someone is pooped out and tired, I know a friend who is hired. Plus, you know, auto tune, auto tune, auto tune. That's the G string. It's auto tune. Fucking G string. Raise your hand if you know. Fucking G string. Fucking what the fuck is your problem? Fuck all G strings straight to hell. Alright, so this next song is called Purple Urple Nurple Stipple. Coming on to the head out. That's the whole song, the whole name. Fuck, I'm gonna play some drums. I don't give a shit. It's my show. That one's a little bit complicated. I'll wait on that one. Oh shit! I haven't been even going out, have I? No, because it's been going to the fucking thing. I haven't put this one out at all. There. Fucking hell. Salami, baloney, baloney. Ain't that a bitch? All right, so try this shit again, shall we? Anyways, Webtember. I really doubt this is actual Webtember. What the fuck? Why are you clocking up with that? Oh, because the power, duh. I can make the same mistake. Ah! I just really love that kit, man. That kit really sounds really great. This is the Ferron? No, it's the Gretsch Purple High. This is for the 53 pack. In, bitch. That my pencil on? Yeah, it is. Look how fast that kit flows, man. Man, everything's just right there. You gonna behave? Didn't even touch you. Nope, I didn't even touch you. Oh, I might have touched you there. No, I didn't touch you there. I think we're alone now. Just another nipples is the only sound. I picked up the phone, dropped it on the floor, because fuck! That's all I heard. Wouldn't that get you upset? God damn! Hey, you want to talk? Not right now, Chief. It's not right. No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You know, I mean, why are we doing more hash type stuff? I mean, why are they adding the cheaper potency? Because, I mean, like I said, capitalism. And so to understand me is to understand that I fucking hate lies. And it's just, I mean, for a lot of reasons. One, it's biblical, but two, it's just like, on a mathematical basis, things just don't add up. Including, like, why you would lie. To get out of trouble. Well, possibly avoid it, but I get that. But the penalty for, like, if you get caught, that lost trust forever. You know what I mean? Especially being in front of, like, a jury of your peers or whatever the fuck. Let me turn this fan back on. Fuck. We'll be back in shape for too long. You watch. You watch. The bicycling, I was even trying like to figure out which muscles and stuff I've been doing like all day, just like stretching those fuckers out, trying to see which ones are just gonna target those fucking things. Just doing more of that shit. Ooh. Reaching and stretching. Yeah, that's gonna when that pops into place. Oh shit. Might even be tonight. Who knows? I really don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is this one's on the verge of really. It's really probably about on the verge of popping. I might lay on the floor for too long with my traction unit and fucking stretch my neck and try to just get the. If I can get stretched open, they might just fall in. Oh, no violent, no pop. I've broken up all the fucking shit around it, keeping it in place. It should just slide right into place. That'd be fucking sweet as fuck. So, yeah, but like trying to understand me, trying to understand that, just on a fundamental level with like, just like math. When you break it down, the reason like shit sounds good, because it mathematically makes sense. It just does. It resolves. That's where the resolution is a building up of tension. And that's what dissonance is. You can sharply go to dissonance. You can build up to dissonance. Like, da, 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 da. We only dissonant because you know that da is the bass note. You know how to da, 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 you know, all the way to the octave. To re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. To the octave. So that one that's like, it's like, okay, that's not in the regular. Okay, I know. That's what's causing that fucking like, when it resolves itself. Okay, there it goes. So you gotta learn how to master those. Like, you know, not master, but you want to control that as much as you can without controlling the music too much. You want that to, I mean, rock and roll. I always recommend once you get the song down, at whatever tempo you're getting ready to do it at, take it up about 5 beats per minute. It'll feel a little rushed. Even if you know the song very well, it'll feel like it's just a little bit like it could go off the rails at any time. Just 5 beats per minute. Just try it at least. Anything else, you get the feeling of like how it should feel. And then when you probably go back down to 90, you probably go, yeah, it's missing the urgency. Maybe not 95, maybe let's try 92. You know? Especially if you're doing like MIDI like this. And like, yeah, let's try it, man. Especially if the drums are... If the drums are solid, which usually the drummer's not really pushing it as hard as he can. He's actually taking it easy on you guys often. If he's a good drummer like Ricky Van Beckhoven. I mean, that dude's a fucking... I've always wanted to jam with that dude. Yeah. Because they were sitting there. I remember we had practice above the Woolworth building. And it's like, there's a bunch of asbestos up there. We didn't know about it. But yeah, the Veda later had to like, not condemn it, but like close it down because that asbestos up there, especially in the attic. But we would go up there and play and practice. There's 2 bands, Society of the Damned and Dirt Clot Fight. That was in Dirt Clot Fight's earliest days. And it was me on guitar, John Breedlove on vocals, Scott McAway on bass, and Jackie Brock, who recently had a birthday. So, congratulations, you old fucking fuck. You're getting to be old fuckers. You fucking happy about that? No. He said we grow old together. Not apart. The space between your hands and mine. Come on, Jackie. Come on, Jackie, hold my hand. Couldn't cracktivate it then. Yeah, they probably were doing the cracktivate. They don't know that it came from me. There's a lot of shit I started down there that people don't know if I can even do it. And some of the shit was passed on to me because, like, my brother, going to college, he came down, and I guess he's, you know, still pissing my dad, so he's still in this rebellious fucking phase. So they decided to wake up immediately and go smoke a joint, him and Mo. Well, that's me. They go out and they smoke a joint. They're playing hacky sack, and I'm looking out there, and they're just smoking a joint. And I'm like, I know where Dad's at, you know. I'm like, motherfucker, this is a straight up that didn't hurt shit. What the fuck are you doing? No, I get it. Like, we want to go for a ride. Oh, we gotta do the wake and bake. Right, away from here and dad's fists and cuffs and fisticuffs and what, man? You trying to go for round two? Why don't you just blow it in his face then if you want to get round two going? Stop being a little bitch out there in the fucking yard. Get in here and be like, what? Hypocrite. I might just ask you to pass it. Let me hit that. Seriously, let me hit it. You two selfish bastards were bonded over how stingy. Come on, man, just one hit. No. Because of everything you've done. Everything I did to you, yeah. And then you'd like have this list of grievances that you guys both pour out on each other. By the end you're crying in each other's laps and shit. Which was my favorite one? You ever got forgot for Christmas? It ain't fun. You can get home alone, like no presents, man. Not completely none, but pretty damn close. It's fucked up. See prior episodes for explanation. Put indices in these. See dick jokes. Friendly dick. Grumpy dick. I'll be damned, dick. I've been undamned, dick. Oh, shit. So what the fuck we got now? 1 hour and 13 minutes. I don't feel like going necessarily, but I don't know. Oh, I forgot to try the chat thing. Chat. I'm not gonna log in already. No, I'm gonna go to that white screen. It's not gonna log in. So let's go ahead and actually sit up. Transformer, scrunch down to size. I guess I get my phone. Oh, I'm not back here. Oh well. My tablet, it's not back here either. Oh well. What will we ever do without a phone and a tablet? Huh? Whatever. You know, I'll play my flute. Can you toodaloo? Hey, doozly do. Would you like to hear a little tune? Fickle. It's fickle. Nipple, my nipple skipple. Should be better smooth than that. Anyways, it's late. I shouldn't be flipping my nipple right now, or slipping my flipple. I think we're near the end anyways, so like, you know. Stand in the gates of the Lord's house and proclaim there his word, and say, hear the word of the Lord, all ye of Judah. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, amend your ways and your doings, and I will cause you to dwell in this place. Trust ye not in lying words, saying, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord are these. For if you thoroughly amend your ways, Jeremiah 7, 5, for if you thoroughly amend your ways and your doings, if you thoroughly execute judgment between a man and his neighbor, if you oppress not the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow, and shed not innocent blood in this place, neither walk after other gods to your heart, to your hurt. I don't say to your heart, but both are to your hurt. Then will I cause you to dwell in this place, in the land I gave your fathers, forever and ever. Behold, ye trust in lying words, that cannot profit. Will ye steal, murder, and commit adultery, and swear falsely, and burn incense unto Baal, and walk after other gods whom ye know not? And come and stand before me in this house, which is called by my name, and say, We are delivered to do all these abominations. We are delivered to do all these abominations. That's actually how it says it. Is this house, which is called by my name, become a den of robbers in your eyes? Behold, even I have seen it, saith the Lord. But go ye now unto my place which was in Shiloh, where I set my name at the first, and see what I do to it. See what I did to it for the wickedness of my people Israel. But go ye now into the place which was in Shiloh, where I set my name at the first, and see what I did to it for the wickedness of my people Israel. So Shiloh, there's a map in here, I think. I guess maybe I can look it up. Okay, there we go. Hamath, Tyre, Samaria, Judea. See, there's no, in this right here, there's no no, there's Judea, Emal, Bethany beyond Jordan, Machaerus, Jericho, Sychar, Bethel beyond Jordan, Nain, Gadara, Gershon, Bethsaida, Chorazin, Magdala, Tiberias, Nazareth, Cana, Galilee, Phoenicia, Caesarea, Philip. Okay, so we were looking for Shiloh. Guess where to be? I don't know. We're better than this. Actually figuring out what the fuck some of this is talking about. The place was Shiloh. Sychar. Shiloh. Where I set my name at first. His name is Shabia. But yeah, I want to like scroll in and see, but I can't. Sidon. Wish I could find it. Yeah, got it. Boom. Shiloh. Ephraim, Bethel. It's just north of Bethel. Mizpah. Bethlehem. North of Bethlehem. North of Jerusalem. So in here, it's gone. That's what he's saying. Salem. Wow. It's just gone. Yeah, I could buy this one. It's gone. Holy Land in the time of Jesus. In the land of the 12 tribes. Yeah, there it is. Shiloh. Bethel. And there's Bethel still there. Bethany. This is in the time of Jesus. Time of Jesus' ministry. Yeah, it's not there anymore. Gone. Decapolis. Decapolis. Damascus. Yeah, it's gone. That's what he's trying to say. Where is it? It ain't there, guy. It's gone. Set my name at the first and see what I did do. And now, because ye have done all these things, 13. You've done all these works, saith the Lord, and I spake unto you, rising up early and speaking, but ye heard not, and I called you, but ye answered not. Therefore will I do unto this house, which is called by my name, wherein ye trust, and unto the place which I gave to you and to your fathers, as I have done to Shiloh. And I will cast you out of my sight, as I have cast out all your brethren, even the whole seed of Ephraim. Therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee. Seest thou not what they do in the cities of Judah and the streets of Jerusalem? Yeah, I do. And the children gather wood, and the fathers kindle the fire, and the women knead their dough, to make cakes of the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto other gods, that they may provoke me to anger. One more time. The children gathering wood, and the fathers kindle the fire, and the women knead their dough, to make cakes to the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto other gods, that they may provoke me to anger. They provoke me to anger, saith the Lord. Do they not provoke themselves to the confusion of their own faces? Therefore thus saith the Lord God, behold, mine anger and fury shall be poured upon this place, upon man and upon beast, and upon the trees of the field, and upon the fruit of the ground, and it shall burn and shall not be quenched. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, put your burnt offerings unto your sacrifices, and eat flesh. For I spake not unto your fathers, nor commanded them in the day that I brought them out of the land of Egypt, concerning burnt offerings or sacrifices. But this thing commanded I them, saying, obey my voice, and I will be your God, and ye shall be my people, and walk ye in all ways that I have commanded you, that it may be well unto you. But they hearkened not, nor inclined their ear, but walked in the counsels and in the imaginations of their evil heart, and went backwards and not forward. Since the day that your fathers came forth out of the land of Egypt unto this day, I have even sent you unto all my servants the prophets, daily rising up early and sending them. Yet they hearkened not unto me, nor inclined their ear, but hardened their neck. They did worse than their fathers. Therefore thou shalt speak all these words unto them, but they will not hearken unto thee. Thou shalt also call unto them, but they will not answer thee. But thou shalt say unto them, this is a nation that obeyeth not the voice of the Lord their God, nor receiveth correction. Truth is perished, and is cut off from their mouth. Cut off thine hair, O Jerusalem, and cast it away, and take up lamentation on high places. For the Lord hath rejected and forsaken the generation of his wrath. For the children of Judah have done evil in my sight, saith the Lord. They have set their abominations, in the house which is called by my name to pollute it. And they have built the high places of Tophet, which is in the valley of the son of Hinnom, to burn their sons and their daughters in fire, which I commanded them not, neither came it into my heart. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord. It shall no more be called Tophet, nor the valley of the son of Hinnom, but the valley of slaughter. For they shall bury in Tophet, till there be no place. And the carcasses of this place shall be meat for the fowls of heaven, and for the beasts of the earth, and none shall fray them away. Then will I cause to cease from the cities of Judah, and from the streets of Jerusalem, the voice of mirth, and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom, and the voice of the bride. For the land shall be desolate. At that time, saith the Lord, they shall bring out the bones of the kings of Judah, and the bones of his princes, and the bones of the priests, and the bones of the prophets, and the bones of the inhabitants of Jerusalem out of their graves. And they shall be spread before them, shall spread them before the sun and the moon, and all the host of heaven, whom they have loved, and whom they have served, and after whom they have walked, and whom they've sought, and whom they've worshipped. They shall not be gathered, nor be buried. They shall be for dung upon the face of the earth, and death shall be chosen rather than life, by all the residue of them that remain of this evil family, which remain in all the places whither I have driven them, saith the Lord of hosts. Moreover, thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith the Lord, shall they fall and not arise? Shall they turn away and not return? Why then is this people of Jerusalem slidden back by a perpetual backsliding? They hold fast deceit. They refuse to return. I hearkened and heard, but they spake not aright. No man repented him of his wickedness, saying, What have I done? Everyone turned to his course, as a horse rusheth into the battle. Yea, the stork in the heaven knoweth her appointed times, and the turtle, and the crane, and the swallow observe the time of their coming, but my people know not the judgment of the Lord. How do ye say, We are wise, and the law of the Lord is with us? Lo, certainly in vain made he it. The pen of the scribes is in vain. The wise men are ashamed. They are dismayed and taken. Lo, they have rejected the word of the Lord, and what wisdom is in them. Therefore will I give their wives unto others, and their fields to them that shall inherit them. For every one from the least even unto the greatest is given to covetousness. From the prophet even unto the priest every one dealeth falsely. For they have healed the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly, saying, Peace, peace, when there is no peace. Were they ashamed when they had committed abomination? Nay, they were not at all ashamed. They were not at all ashamed, neither could they blush. Therefore shall they fall among them in that fall. Therefore shall they fall among them that fall. In the time of their visitation they shall be cast down, saith the Lord. I will surely consume them, saith the Lord. There shall be no grapes on the vine, nor figs on the fig tree, and the leaf shall fade, and the things that I have given them shall pass away from them. Why do we sit still? Assemble yourselves, and let us enter into the defense city. and let us be silent there. For the Lord our God hath put us to silence and given us water of gall to drink. Of gall, I was of gallon, and water of gall to drink, because we have sinned against the Lord. Gotcha. We looked for peace, but no good came, and for a time of health, and behold, trouble. The snorting of this horses was heard. The snorting of his horses was heard from Dan. Dan, why don't you shut the fuck up? The whole land trembled at the sound of the neighing of his strong ones. For they are come, and have devoured the land, and all that is in it, the city and those that dwell therein. For behold, I will send serpents and cockatrices among you, which will not be charmed, and they shall bite you, saith the Lord. When I would comfort myself against sorrow, my heart is faint in me. Behold the voice of the cry of the daughter of my people, because of them that dwell in a far country. Is not the Lord in Zion? Is not her king in her? Why have they provoked me to anger with their graven images and with strange vanities? The harvest is past, the summer is ended, and we are not saved. For the hurt of the daughter of my people am I hurt. I am black. Astonishment hath taken hold on me. 22. Is there no balm in Gilead? Is there no physician there? Why then is not the health of the daughter of my people recovered? You guys can read on your own from that point. Starts off at Jeremiah 9. But yeah, man, what a weird place to open up, and what a weird place to kind of end that out, that part right there, at least. There's a religion. I believe in the Bible. I believe it's real. I believe it's telling the truth. Because everything that's in there is happening right now. Like everything. If you know what you're looking for. You have to know what you're looking for and not listen to what those fucking assholes are saying, because that's the easy way out, isn't it? Just to listen to what somebody else says is the deciphering of something. It's cool, but it should just give you like, well, in that case, then what else is there? And that's what's interesting about like the Seventh-day Adventists and shit, is that Jehovah's Witnesses and Seventh-day Adventists, is that they do exactly that. They have their own shitty ideas, and so they hide those shitty ideas with the fact that, like, first off, like if you look at any calendar, the first day of the week is Sunday, and the seventh day of the week is Saturday, so therefore Sabbath would be on Saturday, just like the Jews practice. Our creditors go after you only for 7 years. Why? Because according to Jewish tradition, and that you are every 7 years you forgive debt. So to avoid any sudden rushes to Judaism, right around a certain time of year, you know what I mean? To avoid that, so after 7 years, the creditors can't chase you anymore. Doesn't mean they can't sell to someone else who can. Then it becomes a relay race of who's trying to hunt you down for whatever. Oh, I can't wait for them to try and get me on the show cause. I got all my shit to show that I got all my shit. It's gonna be so good. Oh my god, I can't wait to get in there and do this shit. Yeah, I sent it back, written all over it. You didn't give me a chance to rebut ever, so there's my rebuttal. Yes, I demand a Trump exemption. Well, if he gets one, then, everybody in America should get one. He gets like 2 slices of cake, right? Or whatever, 2 scoops of ice cream. And everybody else gets one. He gets like, $40 billion and fucking, you guys are trying to arrest Joe Biden because there was some $2 million transaction. Weird to see how fucked up your guys' heads are. Absolutely fascinating. Just fascinating to watch, man. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck could possibly be right with you? With that kind of fucking shit bouncing around in there. Come on, man, really? Really? Anyways. So, there's some people fucking around with shit around the side. Like I said, someone threw some firecrackers at the house. And then someone was walking like right outside the window over here yesterday, and I couldn't tell exactly where it was. It was either right up there, and it sounded like they're coming over this direction. So, yeah. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I'm blessed. See what I'm saying? I'm blessed. Yeah, man. It's a groovy place up here. I really like it. There's the pot's legal. It's a little expensive to live, you know? Like if you want to live actually in Traverse, it's a little bit expensive. But out here in Kingsley, it's just like this house is like $750 a month. It's not bad. It's not terrible. And then the bills are, you know, kind of take it up. But man, the winters are fucking awesome, and the summers are fucking awesome. Because like winters, you just nestle down, you know. And then like during the spring and fall, spring and summer and fall, you want to come out and fucking do shit, you know. Especially here recently, like the winters haven't been as long as when I first got up here. They were just like fucking. When I left from Ypsilanti, the fucking winter would last about 6 months going in. You know what I mean? Like 3 months going in, 3 months coming out. It's like fucking hell, dude. You don't see the sun for like months. I remember we were all playing video games in this one in Ethan's room. We were always playing like in like the clouds broke enough that we could like the sun came blasting on the windows. We all like he like hit pause and we all just kind of like because we hadn't seen sunlight in so fucking long, and then it just quickly went away and we saw kind of and then like 10-hit combo. Yeah. Kung Fu Fists. Thought I didn't. You thought I missed. But you made the top of my shit list. Man, I gotta pop that shit. So I can feel some other than pain. Jesus Christ, man. It hurts. But it's gonna be nice as shit. Oh, it's almost there. I probably should go get in the shower, get in bed. 128. Yeah, let's go ahead and at least kind of trim it down. Let's talk about how long have we been broadcasting? 140. I can do another 15 minutes. 20 minutes. That's fine. Get to know me. It's getting better. Getting better. Yeah. Doesn't hurt. You start peeling like the scab, you know. That's what we used to do, anyways. Blood. But I'm just a weird dude. That I mean, I'm a strange person that emotes the shit in my head in a very weird acting way, you know, because I gotta vent some of this out. It's insanity what's going on inside there. The worlds are fucking colliding and shit, dude. I mean, like Unias coming to fucking, you know. It's insane, dude. like I said, I mean, it's not like I really studied these people that are like Christopher Langan. I had already had my ideas, and I tried to figure out if anybody else had any kind of theories, kind of like close to my ideas. And he had his, and I was listening to him. I'm like, right, okay, yeah. And I could understand it immediately with just the way he was talking. It just made sense immediately. And people were like, what the fuck is this? This guy's a nutball. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, what? You don't understand what he's saying, so he's insane and he's stupid. He's the one that's been tested with the 200 IQ. And I understand him just fine. Even though I don't study this field at all. I hate mathematics. I hate it. So kudos to him for actually tackling that field, because fuck that, dude. I got better things to do. I hate math. I really fucking hate math. But there's usually, at the time, there's usually a natural and a, well, they're both natural, but one's like more scientific, like around the time of gravity. There's another guy that hypothesized, and everybody was blown away. And he's pissed off because he was working on a similar theory, but he actually had the mathematics to prove it. So he goes on this fucking tirade of discredit, from what I understand anyway. So, I mean, if you guys, find out about somebody, find out everything about them instead of just, idealizing what they are. John Lennon supposedly was a wife beater. To me, he didn't write good songs. No. It means he probably got really fucking high, and his first wife was probably pissing him off really, really badly, and he didn't have the tools we have now to understand what's going on. Now, other people might be going, well, I would never go that great for you. You never would. And be him under the pressure he's in, under and all this shit, and getting home to someone just constantly bitching. You know what I mean? I don't know what that's like. Even though you're doing everything you can. I know it's like to walk in the door, and as soon as you get to the door, I mean, the second you walk in the door, rather than be happy to see you, it's like, what the fuck did you do wrong? I know what that's fucking like. Like that one woman was saying, it's funny how women's intuition is bullshit. Everybody has intuition. It's just funny how women's intuition only can tell. It doesn't tell them when the guy's doing something good. It only tells them when the guy's cheating. And then they go on a fact-finding tour until they find it, however long it takes. I knew it. It took you 4 years to find it. I knew it. Yeah, you drove me fucking shitty enough that I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. She gonna get her shit together? No. At least I didn't do that. Alright, get your shit together. Get your shit together. Okay, you gotta get your shit together, because now you gotta go. So I told you to get your shit together. Take a while, yeah, but she had like a lot of shit that was going on, so I was trying to be understanding about that. You know? Back burner, back burner, back burner, back burner. Yeah. I don't have any problem saying it, but it's just kind of fucked up to be putting that out, just right out there in the wild. But yeah. So I won't do that. Wish me love or wishing well. Oh, wishing well, butterfly sheep. Wish me love or wishing well, kiss and tell. Makes me wonder what happens to people like that. Terrence Trent D'Arby, Matthew Sweet. If you want somebody to love. I mean, is that the only song that he really had? Well, I've tried to find it, but I mean, 90s, dude. Yes, I get my it's gonna be more, but I probably get more reflective. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's still fucking touring. I have no fucking idea. But it's just not one of those ones I really think about. It's like I'm kind of diving into more obscure stuff, and again, where I more peruse than deep dive because I like some goth shit, but I'm really not like kind of dressed goth and like all I listen to. I like metal, but that's not all I'm gonna listen to. So I gotta get some tattoos like fuck the police and Pantera. Yeah, I don't have to do all that shit. That shit I perused through, Sepultura, yes. That one, Slayer, season, yes, 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 yes. No, yes, yes. No, dude, I don't want any of that. I said, that's not from you, though, really. I can tell by the album cover. That's not from you. Anthrax, just shit over here. Have you listened to I'm the Man yet? No? You have one assignment. One assignment. It's on the open book test, and you know it. There are no bad teachers, just bad students. Oh, don't even start with me. We already ate just a little while ago. Oh, I say hello to the people. It's not like they can, Good. So, how are we? At 1:36 in the morning. It's only been 8 minutes. Can you believe it? Time slugs when you're a shitty host and you can't tell jokes. It grinds to a halt real fast. See, we got here real fast, and now we got like just 11 minutes to go. Look how slow it's going. You had to time it, didn't you? Ruined a good thing. Well, that's all the time we have here at Mr. Battle's neighborhood. We out of time. So, in party, which is sweet sorrow. Be excellent to your neighbor, as the good book says. This is the bad book. No, is this the bad book? Yeah, this is the bad book because it fell apart. Is it? Yeah, it's the bad book. See, it's the bad book. It fell apart, so I take this with me on the road. Wait, why is one in my backpack? Hey, man, we gotta talk. Backpack, 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 backpack. That shit don't work. It used to work. Fuck. Oh, you gotta be a kid, I guess. Thou hypocrite, doth not each one of you on the Sabbath loose his ox or his ass from the stall and lead him away to watering? And ought not this woman, being a daughter of Abraham, whom Satan hath bound, lo, these 18 years, be loosed from this bond upon the Sabbath day? And we had said these things. All his adversaries were ashamed, and all the people rejoiced for all the glorious things that were gloriously done by him. Then said he, unto what is the kingdom of God like, and whereunto shall I resemble it? Yes, he's from Britain. Did you know that? It is like a grain of mustard seed which a man took and cast his garden, and it grew and waxed a great tree, and fowls of the air lodged in the branches of it. And again he said, whereunto shall I liken the kingdom of God? It is like heaven. Oh, it is like leaven, which a woman took and hid in 3 measures of meal, so the whole was leavened. Luke 21. 22. And he went through the cities and villages, teaching and journeying towards Jerusalem, when said one unto him, Lord, are there few that have saved? Are there few that be saved? And he said unto them, Strive to enter in at the strait gate, for many, I say unto you, will seek to enter in, and shall not be able. When once the master of the house is risen up and hath shut the door, and ye begin to stand without, and to knock at the door, saying, Lord, Lord, open unto us. And he shall answer and say unto you, I know you not. Then shall ye begin to say, We have eaten and drunk in thy presence, and thou hast taught in our streets. But he shall say, I tell you, I know you not whence ye are. Depart from me, all ye workers of iniquity. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth, when ye shall see Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and all the prophets in the kingdom of God, and you yourselves thrust out. And they shall come from the east, and from the west, and from the north, and from the south, and shall sit down in the kingdom of God. And behold, there are last which shall be first, there are first which shall be last. The same day there came certain of the Pharisees, saying unto him, Get thee out and depart hence, for Herod will kill thee. And he said unto them, Go ye and tell that fox, Behold, I cast out devils, and I do curses today and tomorrow. And the third day I shall be perfected. Nevertheless, I must walk today and tomorrow and the day following. For it cannot be that a prophet perish out of Jerusalem. O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, which killest the prophets and stonest them that are sent unto thee, how often would I have gathered thy children together, as a hen doth gather her brood under her wings, and ye would not. Behold, your house is left unto you desolate. Verily I say unto you, ye shall not see me until the time come when ye shall say, Blessed is he that cometh in the name of the Lord. Amen. A grain of mustard. Luke, what was that, 14? I'm sure at 15. It's really good. Good way to end it out there, huh? Got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to get pressure on. So on. This is my rolling tray. Cool. Nice. Alright, so what's inside? Anything good? My unboxing. This is second generation. This will be first generation roaches and weed. And we got a grinder. Peep. Smoking peep. And a keef brush, not a teeth brush. Not to be confused with a teeth brush. I know the teeth brush, and I don't have one of those. I got a toothbrush, so I do it one at a time. I'm a perfectionist like that. 4 minutes and counting. Yeah, that's right. We're counting. Oh, it's tallying up. At the end of the day, we gotta charge you for the fee, baby. What are you doing? You just can't leave me like this, all strung out and shit. Huh? Big booty biscuit just floating in the sun. What you doing to me? Huh? What you doing? It ain't fair. You know what you did. You know what you did. You know what you did. Ain't fair. Nobody said life was fair. That's alright. Oh, I'd have some hash, don't I? Yeah, that'd be good to smoke some hash, dude. I love it. So it's just like a mellow high. Like the wax, okay, like I said, it gets you a little bit scroinked that out, man. You just get all fucking wigged. Right now I'm a little bit like, yeah. Make me take like a clonazepam. Make me pass out. Wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, I don't have to refill it. That's good. It's already packed good. Oh, it just hits so good, dude. It's just fucking incredible. I really dig it a lot. I might have to just start like saying fuck off to the the hash whack. I just don't know if I can get that. That'd be really cool. They had like a 4 or 5 pack, you know, the hash that was like those 5s. If you buy in bulk, comes down. That'd be really cool. Maybe if everybody starts buying a bunch of hash, man, you know. Sure, or just at least even asking about it. It's just fucking hash. The company is old school, but you can just say old school hash, like back in the day, you know, the 90s type Lebanese brick hash or wherever fucking hash comes from all the time. Why can't we do it here? Can we not do? I mean, it's like one of those things. If it's not made in France, it's not really champagne. Fuck you. It's a sparkling wine. Oh, is it? Yeah, okay. Haven't earned the right to cost as much. Shit, dude. That's how rivalries get started and how you get fucking, you know, eclipsed. Because someone's gonna go, okay, oh, it's gonna cost more to get it done, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fuck your shit up. I'm gonna do it right. Come on, baby, let me ride with you all night. We can take our time. Make sure we do it right. So yeah, man, I can't wait to start getting some more Troth shit going, and that's gonna be if I need to get Mikey out of touch, and yeah, what's up, bro? See how you doing, brother? Hopefully, I mean, if you're tuning in, hopefully you're checking this out. So, I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank God. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. I'd like to thank Pastor John. I'd like to thank Tony Baloney, who eats the scones. See, he goes around and chews on phones. I don't like him too much, so I leave him alone. But if you want a good time, you able to throw that motherfucker a bone and watch him go. Boney Tony eats baloney, motherfucker. Barney Bonehead, can't forget Barney Bonehead. Up yours. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know shit. You think you know shit, but you don't know shit. Thrashing rules. I mean, over too long. It's not too long.